Oh, 3, 2, 1. I hope you can hear me. I hope you can hear me. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody's doing great. Can you hear me? Well, looks like some people are able to hear me. That's good. Good, good, good. It's it's been a heck of a 2021 so far. Hi, all. I'm just going to start off with saying my hello. Hi, Robert. How are you doing? Bianca! Bianca, I was looking for you. I think it was last week. I'm pretty good. Okay. I will reach out to you later, but I was looking for you and I asked Riv, have you seen Bianca? She told me that you were in my live, but unfortunately, I must not have seen it. So I apologize, but I was looking for you. Hi, Ian. Hi, partner. Cindy, how are you? Let's see. Just so you know, my parents will be traveling this weekend. Not sure where, but they're going somewhere. I hear the world is starting to open up. My son told me Texas and I think he said either Missouri or Mississippi. He heard 2 states were going full on. Let's just open back up and, throw up, you know, daisies and whatever come down and touch whomever, it just touches whomever. We'll see. Hi, Catherine. How are you? Hi, Jim. Dean says, I'm just working on my chuck along. I need to get, cracking. I have not, decided on a March event, and I will be talking to you guys about why. And hopefully, you guys will be coming along and joining me into this new foray. I'm hoping that it's, fun and that, people want it. So I'll be going over that a little bit, what I call a little soft launch. This is my soft launch. So you probably have already figured some of it out. Hi, sweets. How are you? Hi, Crafty Heather. How are you? Amanda. Hi, sweet. How's the babies? Hear your voice definitely helps between you and Marissa. Oh, thank you. Melody, what's up? Hi, Renee. Oh, how are you? You know you are one of my ride or dies, Renee. Hi, Karen. How are you? I know it's late there, so hugs. Love you. Crafting with Shay. How are you? Hi, Susan. Viv, how are you doing tonight? Billy! Oh, Billy, stick around and don't drive off the road. I'll be showing you something. Oh, Mississippi and Texas. Okay, so he was right. Drea, how are you? How's Jeremiah? And Abel and the kids. Hi, Sandy. How are you guys? So, definitely great to be back. I'm trying to get back to my old self. I want to shout out. This community is so amazing. I know that you guys know by now that I have gone through in the last 3 months such tragedy. And I have not fallen. When my dad passed, I went into such a deep depression. I was all mental and into my own head. And it was very difficult to be pulled out of that. My brother, he packed up and he moved his whole family out here. And, this was him trying to give me just some kind of connectivity because I did feel alone in the world. And so it was a godsend that he came out and he brought his family. They hated him too. It was like, we going where? All the way on the other side of the world. So they came out, and I had family and representation and things. And I got through it, but it was difficult and it took years. So I wasn't like healed instantaneously. I definitely wasn't back to being myself within a few months. But I will say, this is an awesome community. Having people with like minds that's been through something similar, that can talk to you, that can share with you, it just helps you through it. And it, I think, helped me get through anything that I was going through or that I could have, fallen into myself and, started to get more depressed. I think it fueled me. I want to get back to laughing. I want to have fun with everybody. I want to do what all of you guys are doing. Pick a project, have that passion, move over to this project, have that passion. So let me show you guys what my current passion is. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Oops. I meant to do that. Okay. Yeah, that's my current passion. It's a drill. You guys were waiting to see a whole nother bag of sparklies. But it's my drill. We've become one. Oh, so, moving up. Please join me in June for Baldy Bonanza. You doing Sherry Baldy? Is that, yeah, Sherry Baldy? I have, I don't know, like 3 or 4 of her paintings. That'll be fun, Care Bear. I certainly will. That'll be so much fun. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. You're welcome and listening at you and the girls. Crystal is late there. Glad to have Tata Tia back. Thank you. So it's late there. What I want to start off with talking about is, yes, this is a kind of a soft launch. I say soft because I didn't want to jump in full on and kind of, overwhelm myself, make too much stuff and then nobody like it. Sorry, took some muscle relaxer for my shoulder, fell asleep for, but I am here for the moment. Hugs to you. Thank you. Hugs to you and the girls and hubby, okay? How you doing? Hello, how are you? So I'm calling this a soft launch because I started off really with some concepts that the people who have looked out for me and who have taken, and shown me just some courtesy when it comes to my passion. And they said, girl, I want to see you do well. I want you to, play with this clay and have some fun. So I wanted to do a friendship collection. And I was going to mail them out, and that was going to be the friendship. And I included some things that I was working on. I hadn't perfected it yet, but I included it in the video that Jeremy challenged us to. And that video was the pin collection. So you guys saw that I have been, working on some things. And I was overwhelmed by a lot of people's response. Thank you guys for the messages. I received some emails, and it really inspired me to get out there and maybe do some stuff for Tia and have some more fun with clay. So as you can see, I hate technology. That's why my videos look so horrible. But I created this. It's a stock photo, so you guys don't have to worry about this copyright thing. Stock photo. That's Vegas. And those are palm trees. And yes, we do. We have them here all over the place. Anyway, I wanted to introduce you guys with my soft launch to my Palm Pals. And I want to start off sharing some of the pins in my uh, friend collection because I've shipped some of them out. So, friends, you will be receiving. I'm going to qualify here. This is qualify. Um, if you're an international friend, I had one winner last week. I didn't know that Rachel from was it Palmy? I'm sorry if I'm messing the name of your station up. I won't do that. But I had a winner last week. I didn't know she was international, and I forgot to give the international disclaimer. The international disclaimer when I do contests, that's why you normally see me do a gift card giveaway and then another item giveaway so that I'm doing something for our international, subscribers as well. So I didn't roll that out. I didn't find out that she was an international until she sent me her address. So I purchased my postage. I plug in her address. That's when I noticed it. And I normally go in the evening because, when I leave my live, I go pick my daughter up and then we come home. So it's easier for me to just go to the postage machine, pay for the postage, put them in the box and drive off since I'm already out picking my daughter up. However, international customers, you have to come inside and you got to, I guess, go through customs, filling out their customs form and things. So any of my international friends and my one international winner, your pins probably won't be coming for at least starting Saturday or something because I didn't know that I would have to go inside. So I just wanted to qualify that. Hey, Nana, how are you? So I'm going to start off with, there are some pins that aren't here. I did ship out some already. And so I don't want to use names. I'm just going to start off showing you guys some of my friend collection. You guys already seen this pin. You guys already saw that. That was a part of my video where I did my pin. These are all my pom pals. They do vary, but I wanted to kind of show them to you. And because I'm trying to keep them, protected, you're going to see them coming out of this. Usually when I are creating a pin, I am creating a pin and I'm able to probably make 2 of them. So hopefully these are pins that are part of the pin collection, the friendship collection. So friends will be getting these pins. And I hope friends enjoy them. Just trying to show you guys the variance of colors, the marbling effect, things of that nature. So hopefully friends will enjoy them. Not done yet. Yes. Now, yes, I am showing you guys these because there is going to be pins that I am, so those are so pretty. Thank you, Drea. I appreciate that. Hold the front door. Are you selling these now? Sorry, catching up. I will be. Tonight's the launch. Those are gorgeous. Susan, Mascarenas, you guys. She's one of the friends. She just doesn't know which one she's getting. Susan, pay attention. So I just wanted to make sure I showed the friendship collection. These are not one of the ones that will be up for sale. So I'm just real quickly showing. Yeah, I'm trying to keep it all special and stuff. Do you guys like my bags? Like, you know how I love sparkle, right? This is my shipping department. When I get a request in, it goes in one. And then over here, the envelopes in there just gets filled. And guess what I take when I go to the post office? I take my shipping department. Hopefully one day I will have a better system. But for now, this works for me. So these right here, these are 3.5 inch. I call them little pups. Aren't they cute? They really are. Simply put a tip in them and they're ready to go. I call them pom pals because they fit in your little palm. Well, pom pal. Make sure I'm qualifying that without an S. There is a pom pals with an S. It's a stuffed animal and it's supposed to fit in your hand. And mine has a little palm tree in the middle. but I feel like going forward, I may have to put like a dash or something, an asterisk in between, so that we're not confused. We'll see going forward. I am going to be doing a soft launch on a website, working those kinks out right now, but it should be up and running within the next couple of days. I am working some things out with domains and things. Okay. But I just want to make sure you're aware it doesn't have an S on the end, even though you keep hearing me say Palm Pals. So this is a little pup. These are a 3.5-inch Palm Pal pen. And I just love them. They're so cute. I fell in love with my first one and I couldn't be stopped. And here we go. Keep in mind, this is the friendship collection that I'm showing you. If you guys will notice that usually there's about 2 pins that I'm creating at a time when I make them. So you'll probably almost always see a variation of 2 different pins when I do a release. So I'm not done yet. Try to do a smaller bump. Not everybody is in love with it. So this one was just a little bit more straightforward. I do love the straight pins. I'm not good at caning. I'm no Billy, and you guys know I've been trying, but I'm just not that good yet at caning. I have been trying, and so for me to keep going with some of the straight pins, I just need to get better at caning. So hopefully you guys will enjoy these. In the meantime, I was very proud. And my son, he went crazy. He certainly did. So finishing up, this is a special pin. I was trying something new. They are beautiful. Can't wait to buy 1 or 2. Oh, that's so sweet. There's Rachel. Just driving home. We'll chat soon. Okay. This is a special pen that was made by, you guys know, he's my partner in crime, and I wanted to show his special. This is for Billy. I did make it special for him. I try. Billy is great at picking colors. I am not good at picking colors. This one is a little bit different. I tried to make them just a little bit fatter, and I hope that he likes it. But, it's different. It's definitely different. And it's different than the other pens that I'm doing. I just wanted a little bit of a different flair or pizzazz. Billy, make sure you let me know if you want a multi-placer for the end of your pen. But I really loved how this came out. And my mom, she helped me with all the colors because I'm just not good yet at picking colors. Thank you, Amanda. So I'm going to show it again because knowing Billy, he looked away and didn't catch it. I'm teasing you till the end, Billy, huh? Oh, he's going to make me pay for that. We're going to be on the phone for 7 hours this week. Hey, Jeremy, how are you? Jeremy, unfortunately, or fortunately, I know I already told you this Saturday, but your pin was one of the ones that got shipped. So I don't have your pin to show on the channel because I already shipped it. All right. So this is what I call my friendship collection. I shipped out already probably like 6 or 7 pins, 6 pins. The 7th one going to Rachel. I wasn't able to send that because Rachel is overseas and I have to go in person, they said, to fill out the customs form. I did not know that, so I apologize because I know, Rachel, I gave you a time frame. So I'm going to kind of move over from there and I'm going to show you what is going to be up for sale. And just want you guys to know, I'm not trying to break the bank. I'm trying to make back money that I paid on all of this clay. So, it was a shortage, similar to how Diamond Art Club created a sense of urgency, and we all had to buy. We had to buy, and it was important. Why? Because they started discontinuing paintings. And once that occurred, when it's available, we got to buy it now. So the same thing sort of occurred when it comes to my clay. And the reason is because they cut down production, even, making and manufacturing clay. So there was hardly no clay going to the stores. And like myself, new people were coming into the craft. And so that created a shortage. So now when you see something, even if it's seven of them, you're buying all seven because some clay is better than no clay at all. Hope that makes sense to you guys. But that's what occurred. Rachel says, sorry, I missed your comment as Riley is talking in my ear. I said, hi, Rachel. How are you tonight? Hugs, 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 hugs. Jay said 8 hours. Yep, 8 hours. Billy's, yeah, tell her, Nana. Tell her how it goes when we are hanging out. Oh, no conversation goes unturned, and we have a ball. So yeah, your throat is still sore. Me, Lizzie, Billy, and Nana. Oh, those are my babies. We have a ball. So just so you guys know, Nana, your pen, I think your pen was one of the ones that shipped out also. Jeremy's. Who else? Rebecca. Who else? I'm trying to remember. Oh, I love talking to you too, Nana. I'm trying to remember. I do apologize. I should have wrote a list down, but I didn't. I just wanted you guys to realize, why there wasn't that many pins left in the friendship collection. So now we're going to move over and I'm going to show you guys. I'm having a hard time coming up with the names, but we'll suffice. This first grouping that I'm going to show you that's up for it is going to be up for sale. It's 3 pins. They did semi sort of come from some of the same I want to call them a cane, but they're not really canes. But they did still come from the same block design. Calling this the Red Fluff and Stuff. This was inspired by my son. These are his favorite colors. And hopefully I'm giving you guys a great idea of what they look like. Red Fluff and Stuff. They will be going up. Again, this is a little pup. I couldn't really finalize the name for the larger ones. I was going to go with the big bump because they're bigger than a little pup. And then Crystal's Crafty Creation. Yes, I said Crystal's Crafty Creation. She said, call them curvy girls. What do you guys think about that? Pretties. Thank you. So, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, she said curvy girls, and I love them. I really do. So, Susan says, wow, thank you. Moving over from there, I thought I would come up with just a little cotton candy cloud. That's what I call this, cotton candy cloud. Such pretty. I was trying to do the white background because it'll bring the colors out more, but we're gonna put it against this cute suntan I got. And these are called this family of designs called the Cotton Candy Cloud. And hopefully you like it. These are all flat. I didn't put any sparkle in these, and I still think they came out. So imagine what the next ones look like when I start adding all of my sparkle, because I can't wait. Cotton candy, cotton candy clouds. So there we go. Moving over from there. Yes, those are going up. Kind of. Moving on. I think I made just a little too many of these, but I think I had a couple people who had already kind of requested some of these. This was a family that was pretty easy to simulate. My purple haze. I don't know if I should call it that because purple haze is But these are both little pups, and I love them. Love the color. I had quite a few of these. I think like 5 of them. So, and I was calling it the Purple Haze family. Kind of moving on, moving on. All right. Everybody, you know how it is when you want to go on a trip. I was asked a few years ago if I could go anywhere in the world, where would I go? And I said, we'll go to Hawaii. Who wouldn't go to Hawaii? Hang out with Ruby Q. And this is just for me, my ode to Hawaii. The ode to Hawaii. I feel like these colors, they just remind me of Hawaii. What do you guys think? Hi, J-Rob. You love the family? Oh, thank you. Hi, honey buddy. How are you? How are you? Do I have to pay bills? I need all the pins. You want to go on a safari? How about we all go on a safari? I love the safari look also. I think it's so cute. So there we go. Pop in a tip and relax your fingers. Relax your fingers. One of my last families, I couldn't come up with a name for it, but they were very fun. They certainly were. Oh, these are curvy girls. Most of mine were little pups, but I started getting into trying to make some more of the curvy girls because they're bigger and they're longer. And especially if you have big hands, you may want something that's why you saw Billy's pen was on a curvy girl pen, a longer pen. That's why. All right. So, with that said, I wasn't just making pens for everyone. I had some pins that when they were done, they just meant a lot to me. And the first one I'm going to start off with is this was all trash. Balled it up, about to throw it away. Decided to form it into, I start off with a block, decided to form it into a block anyway. And I can't believe what it turned out to be. Such a masterpiece that it means something to me. And so I don't know if I can part with it yet. It's Hi, Alice Cross. How are you? You love the collections. Thank you, Amanda. You want to say one of each, please. Curve appeal is where it's at. Thank you, honey bunny. I like that too. Isn't it cute? Hey, Jen. How are you? It's late where you are. How you doing? Oh, and Robert says, let me know. And I will come on, Rachel. Oh, that's so sweet. Look at all those amazing colors, combos, and family names. I tried. I did. I think I did a good job. I had a lot of fun doing it. So, like I said, this was trash. I couldn't part with it once it came out so beautifully. And it's orange. I was like, what was I thinking? Um, and it came out beautifully. I really like it. I don't know if you guys can see, but it has that hint of green and it just sets it off really nice. And the marbling, I don't have anything to do. I know that you guys have seen pens that are hand turned. The marbling, that just comes up as you are, chiseling away. So beautiful. I loved it. The next pen that means something to me. I know you guys hear me talk about my daughter all the time and my little poo poo. She had some awesome news this week. Yay! Let's clap and support her. My daughter loves Russian opera, and she's driving me and Billy crazy when I was down at the retreat, and she's, and I didn't get it. I didn't catch it, but I was still being a supportive mom, like, hey, okay, let me hear you. And then she would sing, and I'm like, baby, that sounds good. Like, I don't know if she was one note off or 20 notes off, but I'm going to support her. You sound awesome, honey. So, with that said, when my little poo poo came home and said to me, Mom, what? Guess what? What? I got the lead. Okay, great. And what? She has the lead in the Russian opera at UNLV. Yes, she goes to the University of Nevada, Las Vegas, and her hard work has paid off. I don't know when in history you'll ever be able to go to see an African American girl sing Russian opera, probably better than some of the Russians, but she killed it and they were going crazy. So, hats off to my baby girl. I'll be there, the proud mama. Everybody will know whose mom I am, I think. Um, but um, this pen right here was going up for sale. And she said, You can't. I love it. And I said, You do? And she said, Yeah. And I said, Okay. So this pen will be waiting on her if she ever decides to join me because she doesn't like diamond painting, but likes the pen. Can you believe that? It is gorgeous, though. And the colors are so bright and vibrant. I love it. I do. So they feel so nice in the hand. One of the things that I really enjoy is it's not acrylic, it's clay. Yay! And of course, you guys know I'm going to make a pen for myself. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you so much. uh, I know, no one else is proud of her. I know that J. Rob is definitely proud of her. She had to listen to me complaining and wondering how this was going to work out, and me not wanting, her heart to be disappointed and things like that. I can't believe it. Oh, and I know, Amanda, you were there when she would call and she wanted to speak to Billy. She was like telling us about it. So hats off to her. That's definitely a challenge that she overcame. And she's young. She's only 18 and she's a junior in college. She started off very young in college. She was 15. And so, she's making her dreams come true. I really, really applaud her for that. And next is probably a trip to Russia, where I think some of my shock is going to be apparent. Like, like really, this is really happening. Oh, okay. So, that's what's probably, next in store for her and things like that. But you gotta love her enthusiasm that she's loving something that is so outside of, her everyday usual life. So I do appreciate and applaud her for that. Oh. J. Rob says, I'm singing my own Russian opera in my head. Me too. Oh, you've given her a safe space to make her dreams come true. I have definitely tried. I know, Cheryl, Russia was love. That's all I keep thinking. Susan says, that's awesome. Tell her to break a leg. I definitely am. I definitely am. That's incredible, Tia. Talk about someone reaching for their dreams, right? Isn't that awesome? Russian opera. And as if the regular opera, like Italian opera, I know there's some German. I never knew about Russian opera. I know French and stuff. But apparently it's all the rave to her. And so I just remember like, that's a thing, it's just okay. I know that they have the Russian ballet, but I never knew about like Russian opera. So I learned so much. And she reached for the stars on this one. Yes, she's an overachiever. Yes, she is. So now I'm going to show you guys my little reward. It is my little reward. This one right here. I'm not even going to call it a labor of love. It was just so fun. I put the colors together and I was like, oh, it's coming out cute. And of course, you guys see the green. Yeah, that's mine. It's not for sale. Look at the green. It's so pretty. Oh, yes, you see the sparkle. I did add a little sparkle in this one. It's a little bit of fun. I was trying something different. I liked it. This is a curvy girl. I did put mine on a big one. It's not a little pup. All righty. So, with that said, I know I told you guys the friend collection, that's off the table. It is off the table. This is a soft launch because obviously I made a few items. I wanted to kind of see what the buzz would be before, I got to drop in pins every, Sunday or Saturday and things of that nature. So I'm gonna go back over these right here, curvy girls. And my curvy girls, which I love, are $12. $12 plus you pay your shipping and handling. Um, right now I'm shipping just within the US. I'm sorry. I'm sorry because I don't know when I'll be able to go all the time to the inside of the post office. If we follow suit behind Texas and Mississippi, I'll probably be able to go more often. But right now, I I won't be able to go. Because these are becoming a little bit harder for me to find the little pups are selling for 14. Shipping, I believe, is running between $2 and $3. Are they the small pumps? These are the small pumps. They're harder to find, the smaller pin set. Yeah. All right. Discounts. Discounts. I need a Hawaii one. This is Hawaii. 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 Sorry, have to head to bed a lot. Check your mail, J-Rob. It'll probably be Saturday, maybe Friday. Love you, girl. Night. Elizabeth says, update your passport, lady. I know you aren't going to let her go that far without you, and congrats. Definitely not. My passport should be up to date. I think I updated it in 2016 or 2017. Mm, I'll have to check. Um, but I think it was 2016 or 17. And I think they told me it was good for 10 years. So, yes. Oh, I think she needs hers because she was 11 when she got hers. They gave her and my son the card. But yes, you're right. I gotta update because I don't believe I'm gonna let her go without me. Don't be jelly, come with me. You will need it for the cruise. That's right. I will need it for the cruise. Allie says I'm heading to bed too. Good night. Night, Allie. So discounts. Um, I will be offering discounts. They will be tied directly to obviously more of these little pins. How to make sure that I have the products. I do have a lot right now. Kind of giving a shout out to Renee. I'm gonna give a shout out to Mama Vapes and Diamond Pinks. That's my girl. Mrs. Coffee. Also a shout out to Phyllis Meyer. I hope I'm saying that right. Meyer. I think it's Mayor. But I'm sorry if I messed up your last name. I didn't mean to. It wasn't intentional. Um, so the longer ones are 12 and the shorter ones are 14. Yes, the shorter ones, which I'm calling pups, the little pup, they're unfortunately the pins, I'm not able to find them as much as I'm able to find the curvy girls. So these longer ones are more readily available. So that's why there's a $2 difference. They were all going to be the same price, and then you just, buy what you want. But I feel like I'll have a whole bunch of these left, and I won't be able to, and these will be sold out, and I won't be able to find the little pins, which are fatter. Well, it's not that they're fatter. I've been experimenting with different size bumps and things like that. That I think they're going to probably more so this is a curvy girl right here, and they're probably more or less going to be like that. These are all sized by number. Um, and so they'll probably look like these, just to kind of give you an idea. But I wanted to make sure that I tried a variety because I wanted to see what's on and what caught people's eye. Again, that's why I call this my soft launch. What do you guys think? You won't hurt my feelings. You can go ahead and we can get the discussion going. But as I was saying, these are available, and I just wanted to see how I could drum up interest, what was selling, what people liked, and obviously, I'm going to be moving forward with extending more. Melissa says, I need one of those purple ones. Both of the purple ones are, sorry about that. Both of the purple ones are little, oh, that's so cute, green hearts. These are both little pups. A cotton candy, these are both little pups. Safari, both little pups. No way, both little pups. Over here, the red fluffing stuff. There's two curvy girls and one little pup. And again, I couldn't really come up with. I wanted to call it the wild side. I'm not sure. I will come up with a name for this family, but it's so gorgeous. Anyway, these are curvy girls also. So I just wanted to make sure that you guys were aware. I will take a little pup. I don't care which one. All right. So here's what we're going to do. If you guys are interested, my email address is mymentaladdictions with an S at gmail.com. That's correct, mymentaladdictions@gmail.com. Let me know what you're interested in. You can also reach me if you guys have me on Facebook Messenger. That's probably a real easy way to get to me. And this first soft launch, as I said, I'm just looking to see what's selling, what the general idea and general concept overall is. I will be doing a pin drop. Initially, I'm going to try for once, maybe every 2 weeks. Because again, I want to make sure that there is a need and that people are wanting to purchase. So probably every 2 weeks, I will do a pin drop. And then if there's a lot of interest, I definitely, then we'll move on to doing a pin drop once a week. So, so there we go. The orders are popping in, guys. If you want one, let me know. Reach out to me. Okay. So with that said, I know that I kind of talked your ears off and I kind of made it all about this. Just wanted to move over from there. Again, my friendship collection, I just want you guys to definitely know that I appreciate you guys. I didn't want to go into too many, details about which friends were getting them. You guys all know who really is in my corner and who I kind of hang out with, so it wasn't any secret there. But I still, wanted them to get their pin, feel special, and things like that. But because I had to divide it out and I didn't send everybody their pin, I just wanted to kind of show the collection and things. Let's see, I want to show Billy's pin again. If it's a special made, I hope he likes it. Billy, where are you at? Don't wreck. I'm sorry. I know you're working. Oh, this was definitely one of my what I call labors. I was trying to do something different. One of the things that I say to Billy when we get off every time is, I'm coming for you, Billy. I tell him that at least twice, maybe 3 times a week. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. So I'm sure he expected me to kind of come up with something that was semi-decent. I'm hoping, just like I adore his pins. Let me show y'all this. I'm going to show y'all the brilliance behind him. That's what I mean when I say I'm not good. Look at these. Look at this design. Look at how well he does. So I still have a lot of work to do to be able to do this type of work. I'm not done yet. I'm not done. Look at this. Look at the colors. And he did add sparkle to his. I got lazy. I didn't add any sparkle to mine. Let me get it to. Look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? And Billy, he works with resin. So he's getting, really good at the gloss. So, I had to come with something that says Tia's here too. So what do you guys think? Well, thank you, Helen. Oh, Dean says I'll take a little pup. I don't care which one. Shell one on the left, one in the middle. Crystal, those are the wild child. There we go, wild child. Helen says, I love all of them. You've done yourself proud. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I think you have interest for sure. Oh, thank you. Oh, yes. I hope I just emailed the right person. I hope you did too. Don't you have me on Messenger? Message you, Tia. Awesome. Thank you, Melissa. I appreciate that. So that would be, like I said, my soft launch. Hopefully you guys won't have to see this too much longer. My little shipping department. I hope Rebecca's proud of me. You guys, that's my iPad. You see that? I don't use it that much. She had to show me how. I had a brand new iPad and it was sitting in my desk. We were on Messenger one time and she said, "What's that?" I said, "Oh, that's my iPad." And she was like, "Yeah, you can use your iPad and you can go online and you can." I was like, "Oh, okay." And she was like, "Get it." And I was like, "Girl, I ain't never opened it." So I am one of those people who, I'm a creature of habit and things. So, once I get used to something, it takes me a minute to be able to kind of get out. That's why I'm so shocked that, you know, I, I went all out when it came to like diamond painting and clay and things because, this was different. Diamond painting, when I first found diamond painting, I was like, oh my goodness, oh, I love this. I love it. I love it. And so then after there was diamond painting, then there was clay. Woo, I think I fell hard for clay. Um, my sparklers, I still love my sparklers, guys. I was talking over the weekend and someone gave me the idea to maybe add some embellishment with the sparklers. So maybe you'll see that coming soon as well. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. I was trying to do something different nobody else was doing. So I did, kind of try and get out there and conquer a little bit more when it comes to sculpting and things of that nature. I never was able to um, I never was able to figure out the poop. Crashly figured out the poop, Cheryl, and she shined. It came out awesome. Oh, yes, and we need to bling up the I Miss You painting. We will be doing come April. Cheryl and I are doing I Miss You by Mandy Manzano. It is the painting of the little girl, the real one though, by Diamond Art Club. And she's looking out into the window at the moon and things. So April was my dad's birthday, and birthdays were huge in my family. Not as huge as Christmas, but birthdays were definitely huge. And it was the one time of the year that I could go all out for my dad. And I used to buy him big, giant gifts, spoiled him rotten. He used to tell me, man, I'm kind of glad I'm your dad this time around. So that means I did good. I did good. Yeah. So I got to do my mom better because, for her birthday, I took her camping. uh, well, you guys know how that turned out. Oh, red fluff and stuff. Again, these are two curvy girls and one little pup. These are awesome as well. So hopefully you guys enjoy my what I call soft launch, and more pins will be coming to you. I, I do have, I'm able to make them relatively quickly. I do have probably about, I don't know, 40, maybe 50 that need to be shaped. So, so there will be a launch soon. I just want to see how this first before, I go and things like that, working hard. You guys ought to see me when I have my uniform on. Here's my uniform if you can see it. I have my uniform on and I'm here. You can't tell me that I'm not a real artist. I am a real artist, just like how Pinocchio says, I'm a real boy. Once, they turned him alive. Hey, Tia, hi, Sandy. Cheryl says, May 1st was my beloved husband's birthday, and we celebrated anyway. I miss him. I know you do. And I definitely miss my dad. I was spoiled. Well, I was very spoiled. Who isn't, though, by their dad? Oh, I have that on too at work. Yeah, you wear it with a mask. I wear my shield, my mask. Um, I really don't go anywhere but the gas station, except to pick my daughter up. Um, so we'll see. You can make matching cover reminders. I have that on too. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of suggestions, and so this is going to be exciting. I have that picture too, so I'll get it kitted up for April. Been wanting to do it, and now I have more reasons than when I bought it. Oh, there you go. Hi, Christy. We wear it all, full PPE. Okay, okay. Head to toe. My son, where he works at, they have a vending machine. When they first get there, they are tested. After they go through testing and they go over to a sanitizing station, then they have a vend that they elbow and a new mask and, jacket and things come out that they put on. And then they're able to go into work so that they're not late. They created an app so that as long as they're in line, they can clock in online. I thought that was really neat that at least they stepped up and tried to create ways so that they are feeling safe, but they still are coming in droves to work. So shout out to them. Oh, let's see. Diamonds on Kirby says, good luck with your endeavor. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Hopefully, everyone will enjoy I have a ton. Nana and Billy can show you. I took them on a tour of my crafting and clay area. I have a ton of clay and a ton of color families coming. I just, started with those. Again, I received some really generous gifts, and some of the people that I shouted out sent me big things of clay, simply to just to play with, not even to get started doing any endeavor, just to be able to have fun, enjoying a new rabbit hole. And I can't thank them enough. So thank you very much. Yes, they are part of the Friends collection, and yes, they do. We'll be receiving their items this week. So thank you. Um, but again, if you guys were interested in anything, definitely reach out to me. My email address is mymentaladdictions@gmail.com. And you can also place your order via Messenger. So thank you again. I appreciate all of you guys for showing up, kind of giving me, that extra push. It's not easy to enter into a new endeavor. You kind of question everything. Should I? Shouldn't I? I obviously don't want to feel like I'm jumping on a bandwagon, but I got clay too, and I got things piling up, and she got to get rid of some of this stuff so she can make more stuff. So it's definitely been fun. Messenger ready. Yeah. You get any teal or turquoise? Oh my gosh. Girl, Jen, I love green, but I'm telling you, that turquoise is amazing. It's beautiful. I do have some turquoise, and I am working on a family. I call, just so you know, I call my Color Pockets families, and I do have a turquoise family that I will be releasing soon. So make sure that you guys stay tuned. um, Make sure you friend me on Facebook and Instagram. I can't believe I'm saying all of this stuff. Like I sound like a TV commercial. Hey, have you gotten tired of using your regular pen? Well, come on out and try something new. Tired of hurting your hand? Tired of exerting all of that energy? Wow, put down that pen. Ah, then I just waiting on the magic thing and pick up the new Kirby Girl. Ah, yeah, and now have exciting hours. I definitely feel like that. Hi, Texas Riders. How are you doing? How's it going? Diamond John Kirby said, I would love a pen that is in the color scheme of the Mystery Machine from Scooby Doo. That's a good idea. Thank you, Helen, for showing up. I appreciate all of you guys. As you know, I usually go for just an hour. I did move my time up just to kind of pick my daughter up. My daughter gets off at 8:30. It's 8:25. However, she works with the deaf and hard of hearing, and she has to transcribe and caption business meetings, phone conversations. There is some captioning that goes on face to face for the deaf and hard of hearing. And even though she gets off at 8:30, she is not allowed to disconnect or hang up until the actual 20-minute mark. So when I leave at 8:30, I get there. It takes me about 12 minutes to get to her job. There's a lot of times where I'm sitting there waiting because she can't hand off to the next captioner until, or depending on what she's, working that night, she can't hand off until the actual 20-minute mark, which is, that's good. It keeps people from just, jumping up and leaving them, where it might be something important that's being said. And Rachel says, I'm going to go live after Tia finishes. There you go. Shell says, are you doing the chuckling? I don't know. I'm gonna try, but I hadn't decided on anything. You guys all, went through February with me, and it was not a good month. Um, and all I really kept saying is, I just want to get back to kind of hanging out with my friends, having some, laughs and things like that. So I feel like, everybody having a good time laughing, meeting up, talking about their projects, it kind of wheeled me through. It gave me something that I wanted to do. My aunt, you guys know, she was married to my uncle, the one that just passed. I started sharing some of you guys like project pictures and things like that. And she texted me one night and said, you didn't send me any pictures today. And I was like, oh, I didn't know that you were enjoying them. I was sharing something that I did for her, but I didn't realize it was doing something for her. She was enjoying it. So I was sharing a lot of the completed projects. Look at this painting. She's received like 5 paintings from me and my son, but she does like to see other people's work also. And I didn't realize that it was, improving her mood, giving her something to look forward to. And she said, you didn't send me any paintings today. So let's see. Gonna be closing out. Let's see what the last comments are. Hello there. Hi, Peach. That's Pyh music. Is that Pi? Or is those initials? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for messing it up. I just finished Bella just now. I wonder to get up a Chuck Pinson. I think there's somebody that's working on like small projects as well. And we'll see. I may do that. I have 2 Chuck Pinsons that aren't completed, so they wouldn't let me enter. I may, just work on them and things like that. Crafting with Christy says, so this morning Luke called Thorn. I will send you a picture of Bella Safina called Sweet Tooth. Okay. Oh, that's precious, isn't it? PYH Music. Okay. Thank you. Well, guys, that gives me 1 minute to, count down. I want to thank you guys for coming out, having a great evening with me. Thank you for staying and allowing me to jump into this soft launch. Hopefully, it's extremely successful and you guys really enjoy some of the things that I have coming up and some of the things that I have in store. As far as next week, make sure you guys come to DP Addiction Adventures on Saturday, midnight Eastern time. She is going to be doing a midnight madness. It's going to be so much fun with Billy and with Lizzie. I'm going to be there in spades as well. I'm going to be helping to make sure that we all have a good time. It's BYOB, so bring your own brew or brewski. And let's all have some fun. We are going to be dressing in our green pajamas. Make sure you guys get on some, or like green t-shirt and stuff, because nobody really ever stands up on camera and shows what they have on. So I'm going to go ahead and head out. With that said, you guys all have a wonderful night. Thank you. Make sure you guys come back and enjoy a pom pile with me. Woohoo! Bye. This would have went over real nice if I had just been able to like really get it to go off. Okay. Come back and enjoy a pom pile with me. Bye.